Okay, let's go ahead and start the show. Now today I am showing you guys my Beats headphone collection. Now we're gonna start off with the original Beats headphones. So let me show you right quick here. We have the original Beats headphones. Now these are the white ones, and these are made by Monster. As you can see, it has the Monster logos there, and then on top it does say Beats by Dre. Now during this video, if you guys see any headphones that you guys like and you guys want me to do a review of them, let me know on the comments, and then I'll see if I get to doing that review. Now these headphones were overpriced when they first came out. They retail for around $299, which I think they're pretty steep. They do have noise canceling. The noise canceling is just okay. But I do like that they came in this nice carrying case, which is nice. And then they come with pretty decent cables as well that say Beats, or these actually say Monster. So yeah, these actually were my first Beats headphones, these white ones. Now let me show you the other ones I have. Okay, so the second ones that I picked up were these purple ones, and I just love the color. That says Beats by Dre there. Now we're gonna go through this video pretty quick, so I'm just gonna show you guys, and if you guys have any questions or you guys need me to make a review, let me know. I would recommend these headphones at $100 or less at the moment. They still sound pretty good. They're not the best. The build quality is just okay. But yeah, $299 was very expensive for these headphones when they came out, but they still look very good. And then finally, I did pick these up, and I just picked them up because of the line. Now these are the Chennai Super Kings, as you can see there. But the reason I picked them up is for the line, because I love lions, and again, Beats by Dre. So I do love how these look. All right, let's move on to my next headphones. Okay, the next set of Beats headphones that I'm gonna show you guys are the original Beats Solo HDs. Now, as you can see on top, they still say Beats by Dre. The newer ones only say Beats, but these are very nice. As you can see, these are matte black. I love the look of them, and they sound pretty good as well. If you can find these for less than $100 as well, I would recommend them. And I also love the nice looking pouch as well. You have your Beats cable there, so very cool. Again, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want me to do a review on any of these headphones, let me know on the comments. Now let's move on to the next headphone. Okay, moving on to the next Beats headphones. These are the Beats Executive, and as you can see there, it says Beats Executive and has a nice looking case. Inside you have the cable and a little cleaning cloth. Now these, when they first came out, they looked really good to me, and when I first picked them up, I thought they were awesome. The build quality, everything's aluminum. I do like them, and it says Executive right there, as you can see there, and then it has this nice leather material. Everything feels very good. Has memory foam there. I believe these were like $250 when they first came out, and the sound quality on these is much better than the original Beats. The bass is not, crazy, that would rattle your head or anything like that. I think everything's more balanced, has a nice balanced sound. So these I would recommend $200 or less. I think they were still steep at $250, but they were not crazy like the original Beats. Now let's move on to the next headphone. Okay, moving on to the next headphones. These are the Beats Studio 2.0. Now when these came out, I didn't know if I wanted to get them at first until these came out. These are the Aztec edition ones. And I love the color with the green and red. As you can see there, they look very cool. I did like these a lot. I paid around $150 for these, I believe. These do have noise canceling as well, which is much better than the original. And also the build quality is nicer as well. The sound quality is pretty good. The bass is still gonna rattle your head, but the sound quality is pretty good on these. And then the case, Beats always makes nice cases. As you can see, this one is still really good, and that's the cable inside. So I do like these. These are probably one of my favorite Beats just because how they look. All right, let's move on to the next headphone. Okay, moving on to these Beats Pro. Now these are the limited edition Nicki Minaj Beats Pro. Now these retailed for $3.99 when they came out, and these still say Beats by Dre, as you can see there. I picked these up. I was actually looking to pick up the Lil Wayne Beats Pro, which are all the red ones, but I was able to find these at a good deal, so that's one of the reasons I picked them up. And I love these because not that many people own these, so I like them a lot. And then this is the carrying bag, but for $399 that these were retailing, I think they could have gave us a case. Even though the bag is nice and has a nice leather material, I feel like they could have done a little bit better, but I still like these. So let's move on. Okay, moving on to the next headphones. These are the Solo 3 wireless, and these are probably one of my favorite Beats as well, because the sound quality sounds good. Now these are the first headphone, I believe, that from the transition from Beats to Apple, since Apple took over. And these do have the chip, so you can connect your iPhone effortlessly. So I do like these. The pouch is not as good as the other ones. It's just this decent pouch. For the price, I think they could have gave us a better pouch, but just the headphones themselves, these were actually one of my favorite when I first got them. The build quality is really good. Also, noise canceling is pretty cool, and the battery life is probably one of the best features on these headphones. So I do like these a lot. The color is awesome. The matte black, very cool. Now let's move on to the next. Okay, moving on to my final pair of Beats that I own at the moment. These are the Solo 3 wireless, and these are the product red, as you can see there. Now I did do reviews of the Solo 3s on my other channel. I'm gonna leave links below, so if you guys want to go check to some of the stuff that I did review on my other channel. But these are really good. I do like how they look, and just like the other ones, these are some of my favorite ones. The color's awesome, but the sound quality on these are more of a balanced sound, so you get a nice sound with these. And the battery is amazing on the Solo 3s. So if you haven't tried these Solo 3s and you can find some at a good price, you guys should pick them up. Now, just like the other one, I feel like the carrying bag could have been better for the price, because these were going, for around $250 plus. They could have gave us a nicer pouch, but at least they gave us a pouch, so I'm not gonna complain that much. But yeah, that was my showing of all my Beats headphones. I'm gonna show you guys more of my collection in the future. I'm just gonna do them like that in by companies of the brands of stuff that I own. So these were all the Beats headphones that I own at the moment. If you guys want to see a review on any of these headphones that I just showed you guys, leave a comment below. Make sure you guys thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.